There was this donkey who spent his whole life toiling endlessly on this farm. And it so happened that one fine day he found himself at the bottom of a dry, old, abandoned well on the outskirts of that farm. So he spent the whole night braying, hoping that the farmer will come and rescue him. And yes, the farmer heard all that din and cry, came out and saw the old donkey at the bottom of the well. So two thoughts struck him. One, the donkey is old. Few more years, he's going to die. I'm going to have to bury him anyway. Two, the old abandoned well was unproductive for years. I was going to fill it anyway. So why don't I hit two birds with one stone? So he called the neighboring farmers, discussed it with them, and they said, you know something, you are right. Let's just fill up the well and bury the donkey. So they all brought cartloads of mud, and with shovels, they kept on trying to shovel all the mud and block that well, kill the donkey. Now, can you imagine what was going through that donkey's heart? He was crying out for help from the people he had served endlessly all his life. And this is the reward? Talk about losing faith in humanity. But just as they were doing this, a miracle took place. They looked down and they saw that this donkey, I use the term donkey because people think that these are not very smart animals, but just look at what happened. That donkey started shrugging off the dirt. The more dirt they shoveled on him, the more he shrugged it off, and slowly the level of dirt began to rise. And yes, you guessed it, the donkey climbed on that little hill of dirt and jumped out of that well himself. Saved himself from the very people who were burying him, the same people he had helped for all these years. Now, why is this so relevant to the corporate, to the professional arena? Because at times, we are all, without exception, in the place of that donkey, where we give our best years, our greatest efforts to the same people who won't bat an eyelid before deciding to bury us alive. This is the state of the human race. Now, at other times, we may find ourselves as one of those people on that high ground, looking down at a co-worker who has been having the shittiest day of his life. In that pit of depression, not knowing what to do, hopeless, lonely, cold. What do? Do we behave like those people, like those farmers? Bury this person, fire them, take away their livelihood, take away that bread from the table of their families? Or do we stoop down, no matter how hard it may be, to rescue them, to give them a helping hand? I tell you, when you're faced with such a situation, always choose the latter, because it's a circle. Who's up today is down tomorrow. Who's down today will be up tomorrow. So integrity aside, morality aside, do what makes your heart feel better. Reach down and help those, because you never know when fate will reverse your fortunes.